Yeah. Welcome back everyone to ACI 3. This is class 5. Today is the 3rd of October. 3rd of October. So I would like to set our motivation before we begin, and I invite you to close your eyes. And I would like you to think of a person that you would like to help. And we hope that what we are going to learn today will be used in some way to help this person in some deep and ultimate way. A way that they can stop perpetuating their samsaric condition and experience. And may this motivation underline our conversation and our class today. Okay. Okay, you can bring your attention back here. And I would like to start with the mandala offering. And I have actually wanted to call Raymond, but I keep Raymond, if in case nobody turn up, Raymond will be there. So Raymond give chance to other people. All right, so we give chance to other people. Those who have not read the mandala offering, let me see. Zain, have you read the mandala offering? Yes. Zain read, Richie, yes. Nguyen also, right? Lin also, right? Yeah. Jaslyn. Let's get KL Wong. KL Wong, can you lead us on the mandala offering? I'll share screen.
Oh, okay. You share the screen to me.
Yes. So please lead us on the mandala offering, followed by the refuge.
Okay. Offering the mandala. Here is the great earth, filled with the smell of incense, covered with a blanket of flowers. The great mountain, the 4 continents, wearing a jewel of the sun and moon. In my mind, I made them the paradise of the Buddha and offer it all to you. By this thing, may every living being experience the pure war. Idam Guru Rana Mantalakam Niyatayami. Refuge and the wish. I go for refuge to the Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha until I achieve enlightenment. By the power of the goodness that I do in giving and the rest, may I reach Buddhahood for the sake of every living being. I go for refuge to the Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha until I achieve enlightenment. By the power of the goodness that I do in giving and the rest, may I reach Buddhahood for the sake of every living being. I go for refuge to the Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha until I achieve enlightenment. By the power of the goodness that I do in giving and the rest, may I reach Buddhahood for the sake of every living being. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, KL Wong. So with that, we will start our class for chapter 5. Okay, let me see who is here. Okay. Okay. Just like any other sports or any other things that we want to learn, be it learning to play the musical instrument or any other activity, we need to practice, practice, and practice. And along the journey, we face problems, and then we overcome the problems, overcome the problems, and overcome the problems. Eventually, we are good at it. So it's just like meditation. We go through that also, just like any other activity. And like for me, I have problems in meditation. Yeah, I have problems in meditation. And I would like to know if you would care to share what is the problem that you're facing right now. Can you type in the chat? Rache has an elephant. Okay, Emerald sleepy, Raymond sleepy. Yeah, Angela say I have a problem too. I got monkey mind. Okay. You can just type in the chat whatever come to you from your experience, the problem you're facing. I have those too. To be good at something, we practice, we will face problem, and that is okay, and we can overcome that. After meditation, Emerald say, I often feel very tired and sleepy. Emerald, at least yours one is after meditation. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. What about your meditation? Jaslyn say, sometimes I lost the object. Yeah, me too. Raymond say, lost the object. Yeah. Zane say, monkey mind. Yes, monkey mind. Okay, me too, I have that. Emerald say, during that meditation, I feel sleepy also. Angela say, when I half open my eye, I cannot think. Okay, so we have, those are the problems that I have the same problem like you. Let me show you. These are the 5 problems that we are going to learn today. Does your problem come under this list or not? You check, does it come under this list? Okay, KL say, feel sleepy. Zen say, same also, half open the eye, I lost my object. Okay, so if you have your problem that is not in this list, you can let me know. Does it fit under this list? Yeah. So these are the 5 problems that we are going to learn today. And let's jump in. What is problem number 1? This is a Tibetan word, which means lelo. Say lelo. Lelo. Okay, which is this one. Lelo means this. Lelo means, literally means laziness. But it actually means that you just don't feel like meditating. I just don't feel like meditating. Yeah, lelo, good. Nguyen say lelo. I just don't feel like doing it. And this is the very first problem that we're going to learn, and it's very serious. Okay? For me, it's very serious. We have this problem. If you have this problem, you type 1. If you don't have this problem, you type 0. Lelo, just don't feel like meditating. Emerald say, Yeah, I got this problem. I don't feel like meditating, Emerald. Do you have this problem or not? If you have, you can type one. If no, you can type zero. Let's see how many of us have this problem. Because if you don't have this problem, then I want to learn from you. Okay. So Richie also says she got this problem. Raymond, 01. Sometime no, sometime yes. Okay. Very creative, all of you. Come with all number. Zane also. I was asking my student in the younger group. Every time I ask them, they'll give me 0.7, 0.8. Oh, I say, wow, you're all very smart. Got decimal point. Okay. Laziness. I don't feel like meditating today. What about others? What about others? Do you have the problem or not? If you have the problem, you can type one. If you don't have the problem, you can type zero. Angela say, yes, I got this problem. I don't feel like meditating today. Richie say, yeah, I have this problem. Can you also let us, we want it to be not just getting the information, but if I just tell, why I'm asking you is because I hope that it will get you more engaged so that you'll be able to understand better, yeah. So Kelsey want to meditate, but a lot of obstacles coming and hard to find the time, okay? Ellen said, never think of, Ellen is here. Hello, Ellen. Okay, never think of meditation unless got problem. So I would like you to think about why you don't feel like meditating. Why you don't feel like meditating? Would you like to type in the chat? Like Kia Wong, he already shared. He said, yeah, I don't feel like meditating because I got so many things, I want to do this, I want to do that. I cannot find the time. Can you type in the chat, what is the thing that come to your mind or that happened to you when you feel like, I don't feel like meditating? Anybody? It's good for us to think about it. Why I don't feel like meditating? It's good for us to think about. Some we never thought about that, right? Yeah, I like Lindsay. She's very honest. She say maybe not really believe in the benefits. Very good. Yeah, Lin. Yeah. Why are we not feeling like I don't feel like meditating? Okay, Zane say when too busy, he will shorten his meditation timing, reduce the number of times. Yeah, we have that problem too. Anybody you want to think about that? Think about that. Don't feel like meditating. I don't want to meditate. Or even if you have time, even you have the time, you don't feel like meditating. Okay, Richie say, I feel that I cannot get into meditation, so become disheartened. Yeah, okay, understand. Yeah, Richie also very honest. Thanks for your honest, your sharing. Yeah, Angela also said the same thing. So it's very interesting because I feel that for me personally, I feel that it's not so okay. One thing is we say we don't have time, but we have the time to do everything, but we don't have the time to meditate. We got time to do this. Even to be very honest, to be very honest, if you ask ourselves, even if we have the time, what are we doing? We would rather check the phone, look at the clips, right? I didn't say, yeah, look at the clips, chit chat, or we go just do nothing, walking around, we are not meditating. Why? Yeah. I think that's a very good question for us to think about that, you see. I mean, to go deeper, to be honest with ourselves. Yeah. You say, yeah, no, you have no time. But actually, to be very honest, you 24 hours, you can minus the time that you work, you sleep, you do everything, minus everything. Even if you have the time, even if I have the time and I'm not meditating, I don't feel like I want to go and meditate. So Emerald said, most of meditation section, I feel sleepy or my mind often pop up many things and hard to arrange the time, then lazy. Yeah, okay, very well. Yeah, it's true. Lynn said attracted by other interesting things. Yeah, Lynn is very honest. Yeah, why you have the time and yet you're not meditating? Because you are attracted to many other interesting things. For us, we think it is interesting in a worldly way. The worldly way, we think that, oh, I would rather do this. I would rather talk to my friend. I would rather do this. I would rather read the news, I finished reading the news, the world news, what news everywhere, you would rather do that, than sit down and meditate. I like Lynn's answer, very, very honest, exactly, because while I prepare the class, I want to understand better. So thank you for giving me the opportunity to share. And because I need to share, I need to work very hard and I need to think and do my own practice as well. Angela say, I can't calm my mind, so I don't do it. Yeah, okay. Meditation, meditation is like ritual practice rather than lifestyle. That's what Alan said. Okay, so I like having read all the reasons given. Yeah, exactly like Kia Wong said. I think Lin and Kia put it, of all the reasons that we give ourselves is because we have not found the benefit of meditation. And therefore, we are attracted to other activities. What Lin say, and then we can give 101 excuse that I'm busy, I do this, I do that, and this and that, I just don't feel like meditating because I haven't feel the benefit of meditation. Very good. At least we have a clearer idea instead of just saying, okay, Lelo, finish, next one, okay? This is how you overcome that. So we understand the rationale, the reason behind not wanting to meditate. And so let us discuss, take it one step further. What are the things that can help us to meditate? How should I put it, rephrase it? What can I do to make myself meditate? What do you think? Do you want to give some suggestion? What do you think need to be done for you to go and sit down and meditate? What is going to work for you? What do you think for you to really want to sit down and meditate? Yeah, I like that. Yeah, Lynn and Kiel, actually they put it the answer, because if you can really think, if you can really get attracted to the benefits of meditation, I believe you would want to do that. Yeah. Deep down in your heart, you still don't buy that yet. You still don't see the benefits. I want to become an Arya. Yeah. Maybe you say, yeah, okay, you think you want to become, but for a normal person, like for me, when I knew, I would be thinking that, why should I want to become a Arya? Like when I remember my class when I first studied, and I said, why would I want to become a Buddha? Who said I want to become a Buddha? I want to become a Buddha for what? I'm so happy right now, I'm enjoying why I want to do all these things. Yeah, okay, I know these are the benefits, but what is the thing that would really make you want to, okay, I'm going to sit down and meditate? I think we put it very well, but we have not seen the benefits of meditation. And so the antidote to overcome not wanting to meditate obviously would be, ta-da, this picture. Okay. You look at this picture. Get attracted to the benefits of meditation. Just like this girl and this guy, you see their eyes look at each other. You feel attracted. Oh, yeah. Wow, you look at her smile, her teeth so white and so tidy. I like her perfect teeth. You get so attracted to the girl. Oh, her eyes are so cute. Okay. Okay. I like her hair. So pretty. So you get attracted. The antidote would be, wait, okay. Raymond said the only way to have direct perception of emptiness is through meditation. Very good. Yeah. Yeah. So you get attracted. Just like this couple, this girl and this guy, they are attracted to each other. You want to see the other person. You're attracted to the benefits of meditation, just like this way. Here, let us learn the Tibetan word first. Ting and Zin. Who remember Ting and Zin? We learned in class 1, Ting and Zin. One pointed focus. Do you remember the picture, the cat? Okay, Ting and Zin. I said everyone also have Ting and Zin. Every one of us have Ting and Zin. Yeah, you have these. So focus, you imagine that cat outside the mouse hole, the concentration, that kind of concentration, okay? Ting and Zin. One pointed focus. La is towards, and Depa is understand the benefits of meditation. So please say after me, Ting and Zin, La, Depa. Okay. So the antidote for not feeling, I don't feel like meditating, is to be attracted to the benefits of meditation. Just like how this guy is attracted to the girl. Okay, so we want to talk about what is the benefits of meditation. What is so good about meditation? What can meditation do for me? Okay. Can you type in the chat? What can meditation do for me? What Raymond says is true. The only way to have direct perception of emptiness is through meditation. Can you give more? What are the benefits of meditation so that we will say that, yes, okay? And then Lynn will say, okay, I'm going to practice. Okay. Lynn, she say, clearer mind. Your mind will become clearer. You can see emptiness. Can you also help to explain, why would I want to see emptiness? Maybe people will say that, see emptiness for what? Ellen said it's just a ritual only. Ritual. Okay. Do you buy it or not? You say, Lynn say happy. That kind of happiness is a very deep and stable happiness, not like you get something, then you suddenly you feel happy, that kind of stable happiness. If you meditate, you have that kind of happiness, very stable kind of happiness. And then I like what Lynn and Justin, they say clarity, your mind is clear. A lot of people want to meditate, the Westerners, they pick it up much, much earlier, and they're doing very well, in the sense that a lot of people who are very successful, corporate people, they meditate in order to have, their mind will be very clear. They have a very clear mind. Then they go to office, they go to work, their mind is very clear. The way they do things, you can see complex things in a very, you have a clarity in mind. Out of such a complexity, you're able to see clearly. You have a clear direction what you should be doing. Okay, happy? Yes, Lynn say happy. They already mentioned just now. Zane say a calm and peaceful mind. Yeah, a lot of people want to have a calm and peaceful mind. When you meditate, you find that as time goes by, you become more and more calm and peaceful. Your mind will be more calm and peaceful. KL say, focus. Your mind will be very focused. Yeah, it trains you to become focused, more focused. Instead of your mind everywhere, like monkey. Okay. Your monkey, less monkey, and less monkey, and you become more focused in what you do. And so you're able to see through completion of a project that you are doing. Yeah. And Zane say can solve problem, more creativity. Yes, because you are calm and peaceful, your mind is open, right? And then you're able to see things out of the box. You're able to see things out of the box. You're open, and so you can become creative. Because of that, you can become creative. And because of that, you can see, we call it the unexpected third solution, Pong Song Pa. You can solve problem, yeah? And Raymond say reach enlightenment in 7 life the most. Okay, yes, we'll touch on that shortly. And discover, KL say discover own obstacles in the mind. Very good, because you meditate. Okay, your mind is like become more calm and peaceful. You're able to kind of like hear your own thoughts. You're able to kind and be mindful of your own body, speech, and mind. You are mindful of your own behavior. You're mindful of your own speech, and you're mindful of your own thoughts. Okay, and you start to recognize, hey, I have this kind of thought like you. You know, I'm now recognizing more and more of my thoughts. I'm trying to train or clean up my thoughts to have more generous thoughts. And I see that every now and then, no wonder it's samsara. That there's a tendency of the mind to like think negatively about every situation, like you talk bad about people in the mind, you're happy, then after a while you're not happy already. You start to talk bad of people in your mind. Yeah, even though we don't do it. Yeah, but there's this thing coming, this thought inside the mind that you catch yourself all the time. Say, oh my God, then you pull it back very fast, pull it back. Yeah. And Zane say realization of things in the past for power. Yeah, very good. Can do the for power. Yeah. All of these, they say they are the side effect, not you can take that as a goal, but bring your goal higher one step, like what Raymond say, bring your goal higher to see emptiness directly. If you do that, you can see emptiness directly. Seeing emptiness directly only can be through meditation. Remember the 5 paths we learned in ACI 2? Path of the third path of seeing, right, is you see emptiness directly. And that is through meditation. If you don't go, if you're not able to go into deep meditation, how are you going to reach this third stage? And why should you reach the third stage? Why should you see emptiness directly? Nobody want to ask. Nobody want to question that. What is the benefits? Why would I want to see emptiness directly? Isn't that a ritual? Isn't that just what, you all like talk only. What is it for? Why should I want to see emptiness directly? Actually, Raymond also, he mentioned here, is because you can reach enlightenment in 7 the most. They say once you see emptiness directly and coming out of that experience, you will be able to realize the 4 area truth. And the key thing about the 4 area truth is you recognize that everything about this life is suffering. You might not see that, but once you come out of that, you are very sure. Yeah, you see your own impermanence, you see your own death, you see your own enlightenment. You can read people's mind and you can see how they are actually creating all these samsaric experience and condition. Even we are doing good is driven by our self-serving interest. We are creating this all the time. Yeah. And one of the best things is coming out of the direct perception emptiness is you will no longer, you still see the things coming at you, the yelling boss yelling at you from himself, from his side, but you don't believe anymore because of that experience. Right now, we can study the pen, we can talk about the 2 husbands in the kitchen. But when we are angry, somebody step on our toes, we forget everything already. How that person is doing that to me. Okay, he's terrible from his own side. Yeah, ask KMO also say like that. What? Yeah, you see, Raymond also say he's like that. We want to find reasons to give the grounds that we are correct. Yeah, when I talk about the pen. Yeah, when we are calm, nice, then we can okay. I think it depends. Then how should I put it? As we learn more and more, of course, it does help. Our ability will improve. We don't get pissed off. We understand it's coming from me. It's coming from me. It's like the onion skin. You become more and more able to do that. But if you see emptiness directly, 你是永不退转, in a way that you no longer believe that the yelling boss is coming from the yelling boss. And because of that, your response is different already. Now your response is different already. The response that will not plant another I mean, your response will be imbued, I like to say it, imbued or infused or colored with this wisdom. Colored with this wisdom and this love. Will you yell back? You know it's coming from me. If I yell back, I plant another seed and see more samsaric experience. It's not just intellectually understanding. Now you directly experience that from your direct perception of emptiness. You no longer believe that. Obviously, you will not plant another dirty good karma, right? This time, your reaction will be different already. Oh, it's coming from me. In the past, what I've done, okay, recognize that he has no nature from his own side. So your response is different. And if each time your response is different, then the seed that you collect and more pure, more and more pure, more and more pure, more and more pure eventually, and that is the one that will get you out of samsara. They say 7 lifetimes, like what Raymond said. And why should I get out of samsara? Didn't you ask yourself? Okay, where are we going? You're not going anywhere, okay? Getting out of samsara is getting out of this samsaric condition and experience. I am samsara. Because of my impure karma that I've taken, I am samsara. My experience is samsara. If I have a different experience, I have different karma, my experience will be different. I want to have everlasting happiness. Not the happiness that will like, oh, even I have a lot of good seeds, okay? Good things happen to me, okay? I plant, oh, I'm so happy. But the thing that I'm so happy have to end. And that is the suffering. I don't want that. I don't want that. Okay, if that is possible, so we don't know. Okay, so if that is possible, why not? I'm sick and tired of seeing the same problems that we are experiencing the same problems in our life. Anything that you see around you, the suffering, whether yourself or your family members or your loved one or the people around you, I'm sick and tired of that. Okay, if that is possible, why not? So let's put our goal higher. We want to have everlasting happiness, self-perpetuating, because each seed that you plant will be different. Then, of course, it will upward spiral instead of downward spiral. You're on the upward spiral. You're perpetuating your own happiness. So happiness, everlasting happiness that will not end. Okay, isn't it great? Not only for ourselves, our loved one. Think about your loved one. You want your children to be free from suffering also, right? Yeah, ourselves, we want that. We want our loved ones, people around us. What if that is possible? What if that is possible? Okay, so that is the reason why seeing emptiness directly is such a big thing. Let's put it as the higher, move our goal higher. Say, okay, I'm going to do that. If that is, I want that. Okay, I'm going to do that. And then the rest of those things that we discussed earlier, we talk about that is a side effect. They will come. They will come. Naturally, they will come. Okay, Angela said, everything is coming from me. Believe that 100%. Your awareness also improve. Ellen say, your temper also become more calm. You transform. You are more quiet and can't be bothered by it. You are more slow in reacting. Your awareness improve, yes. Your temper also, you become more calm, yes, because now your wisdom has increased. Yes, so you transform. You're more quiet. I don't know that your quiet means what. Maybe I would say that maybe now with wisdom, you'll be able to not like very spontaneous, you're like more, wow, you have this wisdom, how to act in a better way. Yeah, correct. You don't argue with people, right? So having said all the thing, right, does that give you that kind of boost that, okay, I want to meditate? Will that help you? Will that help you or not? Can that, we are talking about not wanting to meditate, problem number 1. We have those problems at certain point in time. By having that, what we are discussing now, the benefits of meditation, Are you attracted to that? Will it help you to overcome your problem number one, not wanting to meditate? What do you think, having discussed now? Does that convince you or not? If yes, you put Y, and you put no. Okay. Would it? Oh, I love that, Ellen. Thank you. Wow. Ellen say yes, definitely. Yay. Okay. Richie say yes. Oh, great. Raymond say yes. Angela say yes. Zane, yes. Jaslyn, yes. KL say yes, looking to see emptiness. Yeah, if it's possible, if emptiness is true, then that is possible. Like, I cannot tell you whether got ghost or not. But if emptiness is true, if I've seen a dog, then a ghost is possible. That is what I can tell you, is it? I can't tell you, oh, KL, yeah, this is a ghost. I've seen a ghost. I can't confirm that. But I can confirm there is a dog. Okay. I can confirm there is a monkey. Okay. Okay. I can confirm. Okay. That things are empty of self-nature. The yelling boss is not a bad person from his own side. That's something I can confirm. Yeah. If he has some nature, some bad nature, he's bad from day one. From baby, he's already a bad boy, but he's not. And some people see he's not bad. Yeah, his parents think that he's a good boy. Yeah, his children think he's a good father. His pet think that he's a good master. His worker think he's a good boss. His friend think he's a good friend. So he has no nature from his own. That's something I can confirm. And if emptiness is true, then maybe that is possible. Yeah. Jackney say yes. Oh, I love to hear that, Jackney. I have not talked to you for a while. I hope you're doing okay. Yeah. Feel free to WhatsApp me. I hope you're doing okay. Keep me informed of your practice. Aileen say yes. Angela said, I need to attend a work Zoom and come back later. Ayya, Angela, we are talking about something very interesting here. Okay lah. You watch the recording after this. Kia Wong said, is ghost also coming for ourselves? You mean coming from us? Then no need to be scared. The fact that if we meet the ghost, or we define them as a ghost, is coming from our seeds to define that, isn't it? To label it in that way. But I'm not saying that there's nothing at all. There's a very fine line there. Okay. So it's good to hear that everybody is a bit like, okay, motivated. Okay, if that is possible, okay, maybe yeah. I'm sure you can find some time. You got time to do everything. Can you find some time to do your meditation or not? Okay, let's keep each other motivated. Let's keep each other motivated, okay? You know, I'm so happy I got this group. I told you, a group of young students, young adults, and they're very enthusiastic. We have a meditation at night, Gong Shu, and because of them, it keep me also. I have to meditate also because they want to meditate. Okay, they want to meditate. And they're very serious. I'm not joking, you know. That day we were talking about death meditation. And then they say, teacher, can you teach us death meditation? I said, oh, okay, I'll teach you one of these days. I thought I say already. I thought maybe when I have time only I teach lah. Now I got no time, you know. Then after a few months, they ask again, you know. Well, I thought the other day you say you're going to teach us a death meditation. I said, yeah, I haven't prepared. Give me more time, okay? So they are pretty serious. They keep me on the toe. I'm very thankful. Otherwise, I wouldn't want to do that. So meditation, it would be good if you all can have like, just a suggestion on it. Actually, it's come from the student also, the Gong Xiu, not from me. Somebody suggested. I say they do the 4-step, they learn it. I said, why don't we do a 4-step? Okay, then they suggest, what about we start a 4-step meditation? I said, yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, that's how we started that. It will be good if y'all can start, and then y'all can like, you know what we do? It's not that I don't lead the meditation, okay? We take turn. So like every session, I lead the meditation. Then next day, Jaslyn will lead the meditation. Then next day, Richie will lead the meditation. Then next day, Lynn will lead the meditation. Just like that, we just rotate, you know. And then and because of that also, they don't have a homework assignment for their meditation because they already done it together. We already do it together. Yeah. So one of the best thing is that, yeah. Okay, so we finished problem number 1 and the antidote number 1. By the way, problem number 1 have 4 antidote. Problem 1 got 4 antidote. Okay, just now we were talking about antidote number 1. Get attracted to the benefits of meditation. Think about just now all the benefits. Oh, if that is possible, wow, how great would that be? Yeah. And to see emptiness directly, you have to meditate. You have to go into deep meditation, and you have to reach 1 hour a day in order to be able to be at that stage where you can see emptiness directly. I'm not finished yet for this one. Okay, benefits of this one. I ask my students, the younger group, I say, why you want to meditate? Okay. So for them, the young people, they are very excited on 2 things. One, they want to have peaceful mind very peaceful. Number 2, what is that? Yeah, they want to have this sense of future. Because I told them you can have a sense of the future. They say, oh, they're so excited. Oh, I can see the future, So they really buy that, They say, okay, you want to meditate. They really meditate. We really meditate Monday to Friday together. Saturday and Sunday, they say OT, means on your time, on our own time. We meditate on our own. So find something that attract you. It's okay, even though the goal is not very high. It's okay. You say, okay, if that is possible, I want to go for the highest one. But right now, I also want this one. That is fine. Okay. Say, I want to have a calm and peaceful mind. By all means, okay, that get you to meditate. Why not? But also recognize that my ultimate goal, higher goal, will be to see emptiness directly. Why? Because I don't want to see this suffering anymore. I want to have a different spare part, okay? So if you are attracted to the benefits, obviously, wow, yes, I want it. The next one will be antidote number 2. I want it. Yeah, just like I already checked with you. You say, yes, I want it. Yeah, this is antidote number 2. It's very important. You say, yeah, I want it. That is important. Because you're attracted to that, and so you want it. Yes, I want it. And because you want it, then you will put in the effort. That's antidote number 3. Right now, if you don't want it, that's what's for. You want to sit down and meditate, right? You won't spend the time to meditate. And because you want it, then you're willing to put in the time. You're willing to put in the time. You're willing to put in the effort. Even though you're tired, you will find the time. You say no time, you will find time because you want it. And so you put in the effort. Meditate for financial independence. I love that. I really like that. Okay. Always remember my student also, we want to link all these things to our goal in life. Okay. You have the 5 goals, isn't it? In the DCI or whatever goal that you have, you can link to that. And once you can see the connection, you will want to meditate. If you cannot see, you say, yeah, peaceful mind, yeah, my mind now peaceful, then no need to meditate. Okay, so like Alan said, when got problem, only I start to meditate. Hey, hello, not like that, okay? So you have to meditate daily and link to how meditation can help you to achieve financial independence. We have linked that in our class 1. Yeah. Alan said, I want to be handsome. I want to have beautiful body, 6-pack, and youthful look. Meditate to achieve it. You can, if you are peaceful, imagine if you're peaceful, right? Your mind is peaceful and all the benefits that we have mentioned. You will look more youthful. You will have that kind of energy. Yeah. And we call it reverse aging. Haven't you heard of reverse aging in the market? Okay. And that is possible. That day I was meeting a nun. I got a friend, a nun. She's also a student of Geshe, attended one of Geshe course. And I haven't met her for a while. Yeah, reverse aging. And the first thing she saw me, she said, Rachel, wow, you look younger now, man. Wow, so things like that. So I don't know. Maybe it's because of meditation. I don't know. Okay. So that is possible. Because imagine, this is very simple. We know that if you have a lot of problem, right? You get a lot of problem. If you cannot, your mind is not peaceful. Obviously, people say that they age easily, isn't it? 很快就老, isn't it? Correct or not? They say, everything, 很 low, every time cannot sleep, every time got so many problems. Then people get old faster. And if your mind is peaceful, you have problem, but you can see the direction. Problem, everybody have problem, because why? Don't think that you learn Dharma, you got no problem, okay? You have this, I've already taken this impure karma. The moment, the day it is born, is the day is on the way dying. The car is broken. This is a broken car. It is not a perfect car. Okay? Just at least, because you have a clarity in mind, you know how you can solve the problem in your life. And so, you are not so like, you're so frustrated, like you cannot, you have want to like, so much problem that it will make you age faster. Because you cannot solve the problem. The problem inside your mind, keep on thinking, you're like hopeless, helpless, and all these things. And so that kind of stress and will impact on your well-being, physically and mentally. Okay, so possible meditation, it does do something to your channel, and it does do something to the physical well-being and your mental well-being. Okay, just now we talk about, just a recap. Problem number one is not wanting to meditate, right? And we say the antidote number one, or the correction number one, is get attracted to the benefits of meditation. Get attracted to that. And because you get attracted to that, you say, yes, I want to do it. Antidote number two, yes, I want to do it. And because you're willing, yes, I want to do it, you're willing to put in the time and the effort to do it. And if you put in the time and the effort to do it, then you will achieve this thing called Xinjiang, practice ease. Xinjiang, practice ease. This is for Alan. Your sexiest body part is your mind. Okay. Practice ease. If you practice daily, you practice consistently, then the meditation will become natural and easy. Just like any other thing, not just meditation. Anything that you practice again and again, you become good at it, right? You become good at it. And because you become good at it, you will enjoy it. Right? You're good already. Your meditation, you don't feel, this sian lah, what's for, Then because you become good at it, you enjoy it. Why you enjoy it? Because you see results, like what Kia Wong said. Okay, you have to see the result. And Lin also said that if you see the result, then obviously that is the antidote for your laziness or you're not wanting to meditate. For me personally, I feel that this is really the antidote to overcome your laziness. If you don't see result, you can talk about the benefits. You can talk about the benefits. It's not that we don't know. It's not that we don't know. We all know, isn't it? We are not stupid, okay? We know. But why we are not doing that? Until you experience the result yourself, you enjoy some of the fruits, some of the benefits, you enjoy the fruits, then you start to say that, yeah, I want to meditate. Right now, you can hear so much. It's not that nobody is stupid. We all know that. Okay, yeah, we can talk about that. Yeah, but I still don't want to feel like meditating. Okay, and the only way to me, in my honest opinion, this is a personal opinion. I think that this is the only antidote that can beat not wanting to meditate. If you see the results, lah. I would like you to type in the chat. I would like you to type in the chat if you have experienced any of the benefits of meditation, from you before you meditate and after you meditate. Is there, do you see some benefits from that? Does it do something to your mind or something to your body? If yes, I want you to type 1. If no, you can type 0. Okay. Kia Wong say self-hypnosis is also one type of meditation. I don't know about that. Okay. Angela said, I want to do it, but I can't calm my mind and my breath. Angela, if you have more time, you can spend a little bit more time on your practice your meditation to calm your mind instead of just 10 breath, right? But if you really got no time, it's okay. Your 10 breath, then you move on to your meditation object. And the key thing is to do it consistently. The key is to do it consistently. Start with the 10 or 15 minutes and you add 1 minute every week. When you do it consistently, then it is a practice. Then you'll become better and better. It's not like one day you can do it, Yeah, you have to do it consistently. Make sure to practice consistently. But give your 1 day off is okay. Zane say yes. Emerald say not yet. Lynn say yes. I like to hear that. Thanks for sharing, Zane. It changed my life. Therefore, have been doing it daily. Yes, it's true. You have to enjoy. You have to see some benefits from your meditation. And that is the only one that you will be able to really keep your meditation practice. To really keep your practice. Yeah, Angela, good. Yeah, try to practice 15 minutes a day. And then every week add 1 minute. The key is not like, oh yeah, meditation is so good. Okay, I want to meditate for a long time. Remember I mentioned I went for the Vipassana retreat. It is good, but I cannot do it after that. Why? Because they need me to practice 1 hour in the morning and 1 hour in the evening because it's too long. Then after a while, I get disheartened. Like who said that? Just now somebody said that. You feel disheartened. Oh, then I don't want to do it anymore. Okay. So start with the time and make sure you keep it consistently. Be consistent. Consistent is the key for you to keep your practice. Consistent, really be consistent. And then if you are consistent, only you can see results. If sometimes you practice, okay, I didn't do the other day, how many days, I add up, then I do one time. Cannot, okay? That one cannot work, okay? You add up, you do, it cannot work. You will get pissed off. You do it because you want to do it because of homework, not because they bring benefit to you. If you want to see result, you have to do it every day. Give yourself 1 day off, is okay. So 15 minutes, then every week add 1 minute, 60 minutes. I'm not joking, really. You have to build up that practice. That is the only way, no other way. And that is already the best way, the shortcut already. And if you keep on doing that, you will experience something will change, something you experience the benefit. And that is the thing that will keep you, that nobody can take away your meditation practice. You will want to sit on your cushion. Okay, I like Kia Wong also say, make me more calm in my daily life and improve my coffee meditation. You see, they have the side effect, even your coffee meditation that you are doing become better. Zane said it will become a lifestyle, and if you won't even miss a day, and it won't even miss a day. It's true. It's true, Zane. Yes, I love that. Lin said, if when I have a problem, I solve it in meditation. You have to experience that yourself. You will notice that if I open my eyes and think about my problem, and when I close my eyes and analyze that in my meditation, it's different. It's different. You see things beyond that. You have to experience that yourself. Right? You open your eyes and study, compared to you close your eyes and you try to review and meditate on that. You forget. Now, might open your eyes. Forget. Don't beat yourself. Okay, just open eyes and look at the notes. It's okay. Look already. Then close your eyes and then meditate and think about that. Review that. It's very. You know, when I was I remember when I was a student. I did. I was very outstanding student during my time when I finally decided to study. And this is the method I use. I didn't know that is meditation. I didn't know about that until now. Only when I look back, this is the technique I'm using. Yeah, I close my eyes, I review. I have the whole picture in my mind. I have the whole picture in my mind. Okay, and then I did so well. Actually, I won. I was the best student in the whole world, international, for one of the best paper, business and company law, for CIMA, professional exam. Yeah, it's an international exam. Okay, and I did so well. I couldn't believe that. Is it? Yeah. So what I'm trying to say, that I didn't know this is a method that I use. Actually, since secondary school, I think since Form 5, I started using that method. Form 4. I've been using that method all the way from 4 until my tertiary education. And it's very, very powerful. And Zain said you will get the answer from teachers in meditation. Yes. Yeah. Wow, Zain, I'm so happy with you. Yeah. When I first meditate that time also, I you can see that you have this connection with the teacher. It's so real. It's not that you're not seeing a picture. You are seeing a real person who is talking to you. Yeah. Until you experience it yourself, some benefits that you get, and that is the only thing that really will keep you. Yes, I want to meditate. I meditate not because of the homework. Okay, not because of I need to do homework. I meditate because I have this benefit, and you can see the connection. You can solve the problem, you learn, and you can talk to your teacher. Yeah. Yeah, I really love that, Zin. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we finish problem number 1, and we finish the 4 antidote. So problem number 1 got 4 antidote. And that is in your homework question 1. Okay? So we move to problem number 2. Problem number 2. Why got this guy here? Okay. Problem number 2 is called forgetting the instruction. Forgetting the instruction. There's this Tibetan word, damngak. Can you please say after me, damngak? I didn't write down here, damngak, DAM-NGAK. Damngak means personal advice. And jepa, Jepa, jepa means forgetting the instruction or forgetting the advice. So problem number 2, even though they say forgetting the instruction, what they really mean is you're losing the object of your meditation. Again, if literally problem number 2 means forgetting the instructions, but what they really means is you lost the object of your meditation. Okay, now you lost the object of your meditation. Like, for example, you're supposed to meditate. Let's say you're doing your breath meditation, focus on your breath, watch your breath. And then you lost your object of meditation, you go somewhere else. You go and think about something else. Do you have this experience or not? That one, if you have, zero if you don't have. You are supposed to meditate on this one. And then you go and think about something else. Yeah. Saying yes. Emerald, yes. Yeah. Is there anybody who don't have? Yes, everybody have. Yeah, so we are all humans. Okay. Yeah. Oh, Richie said always. Okay. Yeah. It's just, I think I have that also. It's a matter of like how soon you realize that, isn't it? We lost the object. How soon you realize that and how often. Yeah, you lost already, you put it back, right? How often? Do you lose it for like whole meditation session? Okay. Yeah. People meditation finish already, then only you wake up. I see people like that, you see group meditation, and Lamrim, I see that, isn't it? Okay. Oh, you lost halfway, then only you realize. How soon you realize that? I think we all have this problem, but it's just how soon you realize that. What are you thinking? Can you type in the chat when you lost, right, the object of your meditation, whatever it is? What were you thinking about? Can you type in the chat now? Okay, Alan said, think of what to do later after meditation. Yeah, good, Alan. Yeah, you're right. Obviously, we normally do that, right? Saying lost into the past or the future. Exactly. You're always thinking about the past. Somebody say something to me or certain situation. Yeah, they pop up again. Okay, correct or not? Or you're talking about, or you're thinking about the future, like what Alan said. Oh, what to do after my work? What I plan to do. KL say he normally go to the past or go to the future. Yeah, either go to the past or the future. Rache say sometimes my mind is like flying around, travel around. Travel around. That one. Okay. Okay. Then Lin say what to eat. Yeah, what to eat after this. That's why I say make sure that in the morning, if like you wake up already, you drink some water, you meditate, it's okay. You take something light and drink, then you don't like for me, I know that if I'm hungry, I will be meditating on what is for lunch. Okay, so I don't do that. I know my style already. Make sure I feed my tummy first, okay, then I can meditate. But not, you don't eat like very full, then you go and meditate. What I'm trying to say is that like let's say your lunch is, I don't know your time. If you're meditating in the morning, then it's easier. But what if those people who meditate in the afternoon? Then in the afternoon, then if you are meditating at 11, obviously you will always think about lunch, that kind of timing, you say. So it's just like the timing, you find the timing that works for you. Jackney, about thinking of other tasks. Yeah, always thinking about what to do. Yeah, Emerson, think about things I forgot to do or need to do later. Yeah, that's what I used to have this problem. Okay. So the antidote, didn't say mind busy with other people, even yeah, always thinking about other people. Now you know why we learn in the condition. Do you remember that we say in the retreat, we try to distance ourselves from sense object. Now you know why, because our mind always think about this is it. If now I see Emerald, then when I meditate, I'll be thinking about Emerald, what she did to me, what she said, or something I'm not happy with her, So just now I did accidentally mention about the antidote. If your mind go away, what you do is Drenpa, which basically means be the sexy cowgirl, and bring your mind back. Be the sexy cowboy and bring your mind back. Just that simple, okay? Just bring it back, okay? You notice your mind went somewhere and just bring it back gently. Okay. In case you still want to see him. Okay. So Drenpa is the one, bring your mind back. And if you keep on bringing your mind back again and again, you will be able to stay that, that, okay, this is my object of meditation. Understand, right? Isn't it? It makes sense, isn't it? You can think about when you're training your puppy, okay? The puppy doesn't do that. You say, okay, again, no, 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 okay, up. Yeah, the puppy will up. Then coming down again, no, 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 up. Then you train the puppy again and again, the puppy will be able to do that. Okay. Um, when we are thinking of the steps of the meditation, is considered losing the object. If your object of meditation is lumbering by going to reviewing, that is not losing your object. That is considered like one package. Okay. Okay, so be that person and just bring your mind back. And you realize that your mind is off, just bring it back. Mind off, bring it back. Mind off, bring it back. Do it again and again, again. Then you habituate, then your mind will know this is what I have to do. Then I'll be able to do it. I'm sure in your life you can think about one example that if you do it, you do it again and again, and then you know how to do it. Can you think of, give you 30 seconds to think about that? I'm sure there's other thing in your life that if you just practice and practice things that you don't know, you practice and practice and practice, then you'll be able to do it. There's so many examples. I want you to think about your own personal example so that you can connect and understand better. Okay? Yes? Yeah, there's so many examples. Actually, I want to talk a lot, but I realize now it's 9:36. Now I start to, I still haven't covered the most important one. Okay. No, that's very important on the mental dullness and agitation. Okay, anything that you keep on doing it, you will become better. Meditation gompa means to bring your mind back again and again, again and again, and then you habituate your mind and your mind become like that. Okay, that is meditation. Remember in class 1, we talked about that. So Drenpa also the same thing. Your mind is supposed to do this, but it goes somewhere else. Just bring it back again. Bring it back again and again and again. Then it get used to, no, this is what I'm supposed to do. Just like you train your kids, right? Your kids doesn't know how to read. You do reading, then you read and read, then your kid can read. Any other thing that you practice, you'll be able to do that. It's the same for meditation. Playing the music also, musical instrument, drawing, singing, dancing, okay, playing sports. Yeah, thanks, Ellen. Yeah, I wish when you have interaction, you need more time. Otherwise, I'll be the one who speak only. I try to have more interaction if we can. So that is problem number 2, is forgetting the instruction. But what it actually means is you lose the object of your meditation. The object of meditation goes somewhere else. And the antidote will be Drenpa. Bring it back. Just bring it back. I want everybody to say Drenpa. Please, this is a very important word that you have to know. Oh, I spelled wrong. D-R-E-N-P-A, Drenpa. Please say Drenpa, 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 Drenpa. Drenpa means bring it back. Bring it back, Drenpa. Bring it back. Okay, the next one is problem number 3. Mental dullness and agitation. You see, I got so many slides I want to show you. But I have to pick the most important one. Okay, guess this is dullness or agitation. Can you type D if it is dullness, A for agitation? This picture, do you think it's a mental dullness or agitation? So that we have we're on the same page. D for dullness, A for agitation. What do you think? Problem number 3. Okay. Whew, everybody got it correct. Luckily, nobody said agitation. Okay, so we're on the same page. Okay, good. Okay, this is dullness and this is agitation. Okay, that one is mental dullness. This one is agitation. I want to talk about agitation first. Okay. Agitation is where your mind just move around to different object. Your mind just move around to different object. It could be you are moving to another virtuous object, which means that, for example, I ask you to meditate on your lama, Kashila. Okay, and then you go and think about Lord Buddha. Lord Buddha is a virtuous object, right? So your mind go to another object, another virtuous object, which is very good, isn't it? But in our meditation, this is also a mistake. Why a mistake? Because your object of meditation, you say that you are going to meditate on your Lama, Kashila, and then you go and think about Lord Buddha. So it is a mistake also. Okay, we want to train our mind to follow the instruction. I said meditate on your Lama, Kashila, and you meditate on your Lama, Kashila. Or your mind could go, okay, moving around to a desirable object, something that you like. Something that you like, your food, music, okay, the girl, something, what to do. Number 3, object that you don't like. You have negative thought about somebody, okay? Okay, now my question to you is, which one do you think is the most common one? 1, 2, or 3? Which one do you think is the most common? Most common means that the one that we always, our mind always wander to which one? 1, 2, or 3? Emerald say 2. Evan say 3. Zane say half. 1 and 2, or 1 or 2. Okay. Rache 2. Zane say 1 or 2. Okay. Raymond say 1, 2, 3. Wow. KL say 2. Okay. The common one, typically they say, okay, I cannot speak for myself, but typically we always go to the number 2, desirable object, what we want to do later. Okay, we think about food, think about things, something that we like. Okay, and which one is the most damaging? What do you think? Which one is the most damaging one? Do you want to talk? Which one is the most damaging? 1, 2, or 3? Yeah, we all know which one is the most damaging. Very obvious. 3 is the most damaging one. You know why not? Because they are going to ruin your meditation. If you think about object you don't like somebody I hate, I have negative thought about that person. The more I think about that, okay, I cannot meditate anymore. I want to get up and go and yell at the person. So it's really ruin your meditation totally, It's very damaging. That is the agitation. Okay, the next one we want to learn, still under problem number 3, is mental downness. Just now I show you already, mental downness. For mental downness, this one, downness. Okay, obviously, okay, from here, okay, again, sorry, I rephrase, mental downness. I want to teach you the Tibetan word, but looking at the time, okay. Okay. Mental downness, we can separate them into obvious downness or subtle downness. Obvious downness or subtle downness. Obvious downness would be like you can see that picture. Obviously, okay, obviously your mind is down and it's easy to catch. When you have obvious downness, it is very, very easy to catch. Your mind is just down, okay? Sleepy. Your mind is very sleepy, very obvious. You can catch it, you know it. You know it. Okay, mental downness, sleepy down, like everything also sian. Yeah. You can catch your mind easily. That's why it's called obvious downness. Your mind just feels sleepy, down, very down. Whereas for subtle downness, from the word subtle, you know that it is not easy to catch. It is not easy to catch. Okay, before I go in detail what is how to differentiate obvious downers and subtle downers, I feel that it's important for you to know the Tibetan word. I want you to learn this word now. Problem number 3, which is mental downers and agitation. Please learn the word jingu. 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 J-I-N-G is jing. Jing means mental downers. Okay, the whole word is jingwa. But they just, if you combine both, they say jingu. Jing is the mental downers. Gu is the agitation. Okay, so learn this word now. Jingu. We finished the gu. The gu is a gupa, agitation. Now we are into the mental downers, jingwa. I just touched lightly just now on this jingu. Okay, jingu. Again, I rephrase in case you're confused. Okay, problem number 3 is jingu. You can see the words here, easier to see. Jingu. Jing is a mental downers. Gu is the agitation. Okay, I finished the agitation just now. Okay, and now I'm into mental downers. Mental downers, I say you can separate into obvious downers or subtle downers. Correct not? Obvious downers, I already say it's very easy. You know your mind is down. You are down. Your mind is just sleepy. Whereas for subtle downers, it's difficult to identify, and therefore we need to learn these 3 words. We need to learn nature. Please say after me, nature. Nature. Nature is fixation. Okay, you learn this word nature, fixation. What is fixation? Your mind is on the object. You have fixation. If your mind is on the object, you have fixation. Okay? Next one is selcha. Please say selcha. Selcha. Selcha means clarity. Clear. Selcha means clear, clarity. What is clear? Is the object, are you referring to the mind is bright or the object of meditation is clear? Which one? What do you think? 1 or 2? Type in the chat. Can you type in the chat? 1 or 2? When I say clarity, mental downers, we are referring to mental downers when we talk about clarity. Are we talking about the mind is bright? Are we talking about the object of the meditation is clear? Okay, I can see everybody type 2 except Jaslyn type 1. Lynn say 1 and 2? 1 or 2 only. Okay. Okay. So when we talk about clarity here, please take note that we are referring to the mind is bright. The mind is bright, not the object of meditation. Okay, your mind is bright. Kashila say bright eye, bushy tail. Your mind is like bright eye, bushy tail. I write down this word for you. When you say the mind is bright, Geshe Michael say it's like bright eye and bushy tail. How bright and bushy tail your mind is. Your mind is very engaged. So when we talk about mental downers, when we say selcha, clarity, I'm referring to the mind is bright. Not the object. I'm not saying, oh, I can see Jaslyn so clear. I can see her smile. I can see I can see everything clearly. Not like that, okay? I'm referring to my mind is bright. And then the next word that you need to learn is nga. Say nga. Nga. Nga is intensity. Intensity. What do you mean by that, intensity? What do you mean by that? Sometimes it's difficult to explain. I need to give an example. Just now we learned, remember? We learned what? Necha, selcha, nga. Again, necha, selcha, nga. Necha, selcha, nga. Okay, I want to explain now the difference between selcha and nga. Just now I say selcha is the mind is bright, isn't it? Then the nga is the intensity. I want to give you an example. If you're reading a book, a good book, and your favorite book, the nga is when you're reading your favorite book. Okay, then the second example. If you're listening to a song, a good song, and then compare to if you're listening to your favorite song. So the intensity is when you're listening to your favorite song. Wow, you're so much into it. Okay. The third example is you watch a movie. You watch a good movie compared to you're watching to your favorite movie. Wow, you're so into it, you know. That is intensity. And the fourth example will be like if you're with somebody you like, okay, compared to you're with somebody you're madly in love. Why you're madly in love? Can you see the intensity? It's not the same. Okay, so the nga is intensity. You can see that your mind is very engaged. You have a personal engagement with the object. You have a great feeling. That is the nga. Okay, that is the nga. The nga is such a situation that you can think about. When you read the book that your favorite book, you can read the whole book. You can finish the whole book. Correct? Not? You buy the book, you can read finish already. I bought the book, then I can read finish within a few hours, you know. That is the nga. Okay. Or you can watch a movie, when you have nga, your somebody call you, also you don't know because you have the nga. You're so intense. You have this intensity. Or when you're with somebody, you're so madly in love, you can stay with the person until wee hours, okay? And you don't know the passage of time, okay? And you're not tired, okay? Because you got the nga, got the intensity. Okay, just now that three words are very important. And because we want to learn the three words to differentiate obvious downers from subtle downers. Obvious downers, you have the fixation, the nature, but you don't have selcha. You have nature, but you don't have selcha. You have the fixation, but you don't have the mind out clear. The mind is down, 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 down. It's no clear. The mind is not clear. So you have nature, but no selcha. Okay, now. Okay, that is obvious downers. Okay, sorry, yeah, obvious downers. Whereas for the subtle downers, the other one, subtle downers, you have fixation, you have nature, and you also have selcha. Your mind is also bright. Your mind is also bright. But you don't have nga. Your mind is bright, you're meditating, but it is not intense. You don't have the nga. Okay, na? Okay, there is this example from the scripture that talk about nature, selcha, and nga in terms of the cup. Okay, nature is when you are holding a cup. You have a fixation, you're holding the cup. As long as you have this ability to hold the cup, you have nature, you have fixation. Okay, now you have fixation. Okay, your holding is like your mind. The cup is like the object. You're holding on the object. So your mind is on the object. Your mind got this fixation. Okay? Okay now. Yeah? The first one, you're holding, your mind is holding on to the object. It's like the fixation, like you're holding a cup. Are you okay with this one? Give me a nod if you're okay. Yes, okay. Okay. So next one, selcha is a fixation with clarity. Okay. When you hold the cup loosely, you hold the cup loosely. You're holding the cup loosely. That is subtle. That is subtle downers. You're holding it loosely. Okay. You have fixation and you have clarity. Okay. You feel good. You're meditating. You feel good. But you don't have nga. What is nga? You're holding the cup firmly. Nga is when you're holding the cup firmly. That is a nature, selcha, and nga. When you hold firmly. Again, I just do a quick revision of that. If I'm holding the cup, it is a fixation. Ability to hold the cup is a fixation, right? I have fixation, I have nature. I have nature. If I hold the cup loosely, I hold it loosely, then I have what? I have fixation and clarity. Loosely only. My mind is bright, but not very bright. My mind is still bright. I got clarity. I got clarity. I'm holding it loosely. But I don't have nga. Nga is holding it firmly. Nga is when you hold it firmly. That one is a nga. Okay, now that is the example that they give in the scripture. Okay, again, if you have fixation but no clarity, that is obvious downness. Very obvious, your mind is not bright. Okay, that is obvious downness. Your mind is down, no clarity. But if you have fixation and your mind is also clear, you have nature and selcha, that is subtle downness. Your mind is bright. Actually, you're meditating, your mind is bright. Yeah, you think you're doing well, but you don't have the nga. Just now we mentioned about the intensity, you don't have the nga. And they say subtle downness is very dangerous because you think that you are doing well. You think you're meditating. Oh, I'm doing great. I feel so good. I'm meditating. I'm on the object and I can see and my mind is bright. It's very dangerous. You don't know. You don't even know you got this problem. You can meditate for 10 years. You can meditate for a long time. You don't even know. And so by attending this class, we recognize that this is a problem. This is a problem. Okay, subtle downness is very dangerous because we don't even know we have that. And they say subtle downness. Okay, thank you. Okay, I got 4 minutes left. Okay. The meditation, if you always have subtle downness, your mind will plant the seeds for you to be very forgetful and you lose your intellect. You lose your intellect. So it's very dangerous. It looks like I'm meditating, I'm doing well, I'm doing so well. But you have this subtle downness without you realizing it. I have this picture to show you before I end. This is obvious downness. You can see, obviously, your mind is down. Okay, you have this Chingwa Rakpa, which is obvious downness. Chingwa Rakpa, obvious downness. This is in your question 6, where they ask you what is the gross downness from subtle downness. Okay, obviously, you know you have this problem. You have fixation, but you don't have clarity. Whereas subtle downness is Jingwa Tramo. You have fixation, you have clarity, but you don't have nga. You don't have nga. You're like this person. Oh, it feels so good. I'm meditating, feels so good. And it's very dangerous. You think you're doing well, you can meditate for a long, long time, but you didn't even know that you got this problem because that feels so good. The meditation feels so good. I have this question for you before I end. I will continue. Today I exceed 5 minutes. Okay. Do you, for this question, my question to you is, does this person, when they have subtle downness, does this person lose the object or not? Yes or no? You can just unmute for time's sake. Do you lose the object? When you have this one, Zane say no, you don't lose the object. Do you, your attention span, do you have a fairly good attention span? Do you have a fairly good attention span? Yes. Yes, you have clarity. Your mind is actually, you have clarity. You have quite a good attention span. But do you have intensity? No.
No.
Okay, there's a difference. Very good. Okay, so I'll end here today. No, one more thing before I end. I will do a bit of revision for this part next week. Because I would like to do a proper summary on this part. So, but I need to finish one thing so that you can do your homework. What is the antidote for this one? The antidote for this one is called seishin. Please say after me, seishin. Seishin. Yeah. Seishin, you can see from this picture I find for you. Seishin is like the watchdog, like the watchdog. The antidote is when you have mental downness and agitation, you have this watchdog that ring the alarm. Ting, 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 ting. Ting, ting, ting. You say, Zane, you have this, downers, they will tell you. Okay. This is the watchdog. They detect and they ring the alarm. They will say, Jocelyn, you have downers. They'll tell you, but do they do anything? Do they rectify it? No, they just tell you only. They just ring the alarm and tell you. Okay, so the watchdog, the function is just to highlight to you only. But will they do anything? No, they just highlight to you only. They just tell you have downers is here. They just tell you that only. Okay, and how to solve that? Yeah, okay, yes, beep, 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 you have this problem. And next week, we will go into detail how to overcome downers. Okay, so I'll end here. Thank you so much for being here. Let us do a quick dedication. And let's close our eyes and be very, very happy that we are here to learn Dharma and to collect these extraordinary seeds. Be very, very happy with yourself. And we want to dedicate all this goodness. By the power of the goodness that we have just done, may all beings complete the collection of merit and wisdom, and thus gain the two ultimate bodies that merit and wisdom made. So use 3 long exhale. 1, to send to the one person you want to help at the beginning of the class. 2, to send to everyone you love. 3, to send to every living beings in the universe. See them all filled with this goodness. Because of the ripples that you make. Bring your attention back here. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. Okay, sharp. Okay, that ends our class 5.